Hello and welcome back to Tainted Grail. And last we left off, we explored the flooded village here on the coast. And where's my friend here? I came up to this island with the archway. And I picked up a broken gong. There was somebody here. Now he's gone. I reloaded my game. He's gone. I don't know. I have a feeling I'll see him again, though. Right now, we're basically... Yeah, we're heading here. That's the graveyard. There's a problem there. I'm trying to help the folks here. I still need to talk to the captain. The, what are they? The keepers up there? So, we're trying to help him out. And, by the way, if you're enjoying this playthrough, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to shill a bit more. Or beg, I guess you could say. Just trying to get more, you know, exposure, as they say. Alright, let's go. I think we have to go... Yeah, let's go around this way. I've pretty much cleared out the village area. It's pretty sad. Just nobody there. All broken up. This whole world is kind of... just sad and somber. There's, Marg. The hunter. We're gonna help him out here. The music is fantastic. That got me. You killed my friend. My corpse eater friend. Yeah, wooden doll. We've discovered that these guys have children's toys in their inventory for some reason. We don't know exactly why that is. Oh wow, these hammers are not worth hanging on to. Yeah, we don't know if there are children that got mutated or if they're... if they eat children or kidnap them or something. All their toys seem to be wooden dolls, though. I guess that makes sense. In a world like this, what kind of toys would a child have? They didn't have Legos. They didn't have Tinker Toys. Wooden doll, wooden carriage, wooden horse. The weirdness has taken the tower. Is that a fallen tower? It's so foggy, it's hard to tell. They're so cute. Ah! Oh, they can jump far. Okay. And drink. That's a bear. Come on. Gotta set him ablaze. There we go. We got it. Ow, God. No, 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 no. I almost had him. Seemed like a normal bear, not taken by the weirdness. There he goes. Yeah, I did not seem to be damaging him with the fire. Did I miss any ore here? Let me check along the wall. Nope. I don't think so. I guess that's a broken archway or something. I don't know what it is. Just the piece that broke off here. Ooh. That. Oh, God. Came out of nowhere. Alright, that's my destination. The bear... That's the arch spire. Let me check down here first. Well, that doesn't look pleasant. Hollow druid. Oh. Dried resin. They ran rather than fight. Should I not have fought them? I'm sorry. It's another one of those symbols. Looks like a portal. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Don't want to get involved yet. I think we'll leave the bear alone. But there's a flame gobbler here. Bye. Okay, we'll save this for later. And that. we're gonna head to the quest destination, see if we can fix whatever's going on here at the graveyard. It looks like I got turned around. I took the wrong road down there. Alright, well, we're on track now. Skeletons with great swords. Ah, corpse eaters. I heard that whoosh sound. Like that apparition appeared somewhere. Couldn't see him though. What is it? I wonder. There it is. Again. Where are you? There you are. What the heck are you? What do you want? Am I losing my mind? Should I know what it is at this point in the game? Kind of more creepy and mysterious that they don't acknowledge it in any way, or nobody mentions it. It just happens. Makes it even more bizarre. Raspberries, tomatoes, crabs, and a note. Is it safe to read a note here? Culinary Madness with Rumpolt Part 3. The struggle for locality. A tale in every dish. Seafood dominates the southern diet, a product of tireless fishermen and the fine craftsmanship of net makers. At the renowned fish market near the village of Sewell's Crypt, I saw their dedication firsthand. During a day on the sturdy boat named Casta, I heard tales of the sea monster, a beast with scales so hard that Jonas, a determined fisherman, shattered harpoons against it until the creature devoured him. This may inspire my recipe, Sea Monster. The fisherman also spoke of Miruk, sea maidens said to lure men with their song, dragging them into the abyss. Their legend became the theme for my sea dessert. Danger and wonder lie in these waters, reflected in the stories and flavors of the South. Seawall's Delight, damn good fish. Got a few new recipes. Where are you? Why the hammer on the anvil sound? What are you, a smith? He looks like he might be King Arthur, but I don't know. Again? Couldn't find him. Ah, God. Oh god. I got caught off guard. Jeez. All right, daytime. Ow, God. Please do not kill me. Yeah, these archers, when they hit you, they do some serious damage. Trick is not to get hit. Deranged archer. What is that? Another druid site? Shrine of Wolf. I shall pray to the Shrine of Wolf. Requires 5 wolf claws. Get more sneak damage. 90% sneak damage. Yeah, I don't have the claws on me. There's a bear. Okay, save my game. Dumbass. Okay, the AI isn't amazing. That's okay. It's good enough. There are just some things you have to accept. Oh, did that venison put me over my weight limit? I'm carrying around this iron helmet. Let's get rid of that. Okay. There are just some things you have to accept when playing a AA game. And I'm fine with that.
My shield is a
Like the fact that sometimes their mouths don't move when they talk. Ah. Honestly, I think the gaming world needs more quote-unquote, you know, AA games like this. Frees up a lot of resources and money to be spent on other things. I mean, I don't think a dark RPG would like this would do as well with the general audience. So like if you're gonna have a budget in the hundreds of millions, like the next, you know, Skyrim, next Elder Scrolls game, you're gonna have to probably gonna have to make some concessions, and limiting your, keeping the budget to a reasonable level by not giving it that extra AAA, I don't want to say polish, but, or AAA quality. It's, that AAA signature, whatever it may be. That's a huge cost. And oh god. And I appreciate a good AAA game as much as anyone. I mean, I'm going from got him. I'm going from this to playing Horizon Forbidden West. Kind of back and forth. Yeah, I thought the bear might be easier in the daytime, so I tried that again. I can't tell if he actually was easier or not, but kind of seemed like maybe he was. Yeah, I'm going between playing this and Horizon Forbidden West, and Forbidden West has that extra level of polish, that AAA polish, and like all the animations are brilliant. They look amazing, and they're perfect and well acted and all that. Crafting reagent. Okay, I'll keep that. And it's got mocap and everything, but the game cost like 300 million to make. I don't know what the budget of this game was, but it was not 300 million. And I think that's like before marketing costs. Yeah, I think so. So when you make a game of that size, there are some concessions you're probably going to have to make as far as, bringing it to a general audience. Still a great game though. I love the game. Horizon, Forbidden Dawn, and Zero West. So I can enjoy a good AAA game, but I would like to see more of these as well. More quote-unquote AA, for lack of a better term, experiences. And if you agree, like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, never mind. Cemetery Crypt. Okay. Small crypt. I guess we'll try the small crypt first. Got some coins and ore, mana elixir, rose. And I'm full again. I gotta go sell this stuff. Let's have a look at the spoiled meat. That's a consumable. Okay, so it's not a trash. Technically. But it may not be a crafting part. Lock seems to be broken. And we got some symbols on the wall. Still don't know what that means. Don't know if we'll ever figure it out. Pearl necklace, silver torque, and a mace. Oh. Hit that wall again. After this, we're going to head back and do some shopping. Oh, I see. That goes down. Alright. Alright, I'm picking up all these bones and skulls. I hate to drop them. Crafting reagent. Bones is a consumable. I don't know if that's... Alright, let's drop all the meat. Like, can I get bone meal from the bones? I guess I'll drop all the bones. Might not have been a wise choice, I have no idea. Those claw marks, or that must be his blood. He's got a pickaxe. He was a grave robber. It doesn't look like we can break through this, but try. Nope. Well, that messed up my loadouts. Is he just a corpse or a name character? Just a corpse. Is he the one who caused the dead to awaken? By defiling their graves, which is what I've been doing. Gold plate, gold chalice. What are these worth? Gold chalice. Quite a lot. Oh, the garbage is grayed out. Where's the garbage? Other. That's why it's grayed out. Wow. Now I know. Oh, really? Well, alright, we made it up. Someone got crushed. Coin, potato, onion bun, sharpening stone. Friend? Hello?
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Treasures? Who are you?
They call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Marg.
Are you really a spirit, a fiend, and all that?
We're definitely not fae, that's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
Treasures? You mean this junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice.
Sorry.
Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove? I've had it for ages.
You just like causing chaos, huh? Why do you steal gloves?
And I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second nature by now.
Centuries? How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more, 15, 23, I don't know.
Do you really enjoy tormenting people?
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day. And yet, you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow, but where the hell is my favorite pipe?
You never thought about stealing something bigger? Gold, jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't
It's shiny.
give a damn about gold and jewels. You talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
This is a strange place to keep treasures.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
People are getting less superstitious. That's what gives you your power, superstition? Wait, you exist because people believe in you?
Yes. Is that so strange? You can convince yourselves that you have bad luck, illness, love. Why not an old crone who steals your pants?
That's how shit keeps getting in my pants every time I wake up in the morning. I wake up every day, there's shit in my pants. Not me. I'm not shitting my pants. Someone's putting it there. It's you. Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
Okay. Why would you do that?
Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
What do I have to steal?
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket.
I've got
Sneak into someone's house and swipe
a
the
potato.
shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
Alright, I promise to steal something from you.
Great. Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Oh, are you a fence?
Well, have you got a little stolen something for me yet?
I do. I've got a carrot.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human doing my work. I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, like something very mystical is happening. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Alright, I'm ready.
And done. Now you've got a bit of my power. Go into the world, use it well.
I didn't feel anything. Thanks, I'll steal a spoon in your memory.
You must. Safe travels.
Well, my sneak went up, I guess.
Farewell. If you ever need a missing key, well, I might just have it.
Alright, you have a good one. This is what you've been stealing? A table? Alright. Well, she's friendly, or it's friendly, or whatever. I knew that stolen carrot would come in handy. Oh no, I picked up something. Heal? Huh. That recharge over time? Alright. Not sure who this is. Death. With a big hole in his chest for some reason. Alright, let's head into the main crypt. I should make a trip back. Can I make a trip back to town first? Or at least maybe we'll make a set up a campfire. Kill your bonfire to use fast travel. Alright. We can talk to Arthur. Let's level up first. We got 2 skill points, 2 attributes. Let's go to wands and cubes. I don't know what a soul... No, I have soul cubes, don't I? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. I've got those soul trinket things, but soul stones. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Alright, so I don't know what a soul cube is yet. So I probably shouldn't put any points in anything that's specific to soul cubes or wands yet. Let's see, what do we got here? Mana battery. Mana regeneration is double outside combat. Max health increased by 10% of your max mana. Movement speed multiplier increases spell power by same amount. That's interesting. Critical hit with a spell restores 25% of its mana cost. Alright, we'll go with mana battery. Gain 10 max mana so we can work down this tree. I think I want this. Sorcerer's efficiency. Critical hit with a spell restores 25% of its mana cost. So we'll take that. Mana health is increased by 10% of your max mana. And attributes. Let's get one more endurance for the encumbrance limit and max health. I don't think I'll put too many points in there, but one more point won't hurt. Let's have a chat with our friend here. Was this gong already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate, something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
By this gate, you mean the little island where I found the broken gong? Alright. Did you know Sewell personally?
Sewell. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me. and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty, a fierce, unwavering loyalty, to me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
The Archspire doesn't look like something built by humans. I never did get a good look at the Archspire. I think we passed by it, but it was dark and foggy.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the Royal Geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Alright, let's fuel, identify. Feathers, yay. Hatchet. Oh. Small mana potion, silent ritual. A bow. Potion. Wooden shield. Cracked shield, small health potion. Let's go to stash. Move all crafting material. Alright, that should be good enough. We're at 84 of 130. Can we do any alchemy? Strong health potion. Sure. Rose and sage. So, yeah, all of these restore health. Increase max health by 15 for 60 seconds. That one might be good. Let's craft 2 of them. Damn good fish +1. Ah. Alright, that'll be fine. See you, King Arthur. Alright, someone's down here. Hello, you okay? Wardock?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers.
He's got like stone skin or leprosy or something.
We should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you? He does look like he's been dead for a week or so.
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Do you know anything about what's been happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is.
Oh no, you talked to the dead?
They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
I meant the undead. There have been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid.
The Necromancer.
The folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Where is your master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Alright, I need to enter his crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved.
Yeah, we're on a field trip.
I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5.
Me and my corpse eater friend.
For the upkeep of the cemetery, of course.
5 gold.
Constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
I can just pay, or I'm here on official business of the Horns of the South. Just let me in. Or upkeep. This place is falling apart. I'll try the perception check.
Oh, you should have said so from the start.
Official business.
Did you know
Move
that
aside.
some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects.
Will do.
Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
Alright. Well, if the Necromancer brought him back, is he gonna die again after I kill the Necromancer? If not, he might still be here, and he might not like it when he finds out I've killed him. Adventures of the Swan Knight. 77? The Swan Knight stirs, consciousness returning as he surveys the grim scene. His loyal steed lies lifeless nearby, its golden mane matted with blood, eyes wide and empty. Rising to his feet, the knight declares, "My steed is fallen, my shield shattered, and my armor torn. Yet, so long as my sword can be raised, I shall not falter." A blood-curdling, inhuman war cry pierces the forest. The sound chills the air, testing even the bravest heart. The Picts! Thinks the Swan Knight. They've found me. From the shadows, the savages charge, their spears poised to strike. The knight stands firm, unyielding, ready to face them. The first Pict lunges, spear aimed at the knight's heart. He deflects the blow with his blade, then strikes true, felling his foe instantly. The second he impales through the chest and lung. The blade emerges crimson from the savage's back. The third hides behind a wooden shield, but a mighty swing shatters it and splits the warrior's skull, ending the skirmish in a shower of splinters and blood. New recipe unlocked. Knight's boots. Knight's armor. Okay. We got armor recipes from that. What a harrowing tale. No. My corpse eater. You killed him. Requires key to the inner crypt. Alright, we're not getting in there yet. Hey, look, Corpse Eater, it's one of you. Get him. What was that? Lost Knight came to life. Well, that's not good. Fire is not the ideal. Yeah, let's try this. Works a little better. Cracked stone sword. All right, let's swap things around a little bit. I want to be able to use ice with my wand. So instead of the fishing rod, because I don't really use that all the time, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, you're not going to come to life on me, are you? You are very bloated. You are quite ugly. I hope all of this happened after you were dead. Kablamo. Ice works. Materia Medica. Did you just kill my friend? And of course we have a journal entry to read for those guys. We'll go through the journal entries in a bit. Alright, we got a book. Is that one that I've read already? Materia Medica, Volume 7, Plants Perilous to the Mind and Body. Belladonna, The Demon's Bloom. Author, Sidonius Garin. Maybe not, no. Legends whisper of a demoness with raven hair and black eyes whose gaze killed instantly. Sir Gawain, warned by fearful villagers, polished his shield to a mirror's gleam. When the demoness sought to strike him down, she saw her own reflection and fell dead. Where her body lay, deadly bushes sprouted, their berries as dark and shining as her cursed eyes. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, is a small bush with oval, purple-tinged leaves and golden-hued flowers. Its glossy blackberries are fatally sweet. A dozen can kill an adult. A mere 3 will end a child. Consuming belladonna brings sweating, shallow breaths, and dilated eyes, before hallucinations drag the victim into waking nightmares. Some say the plant's poison pulls the soul into eternal damnation. In small doses, belladonna eases coughs, but even this aid seems to mock the living. And it allows us to make moss from a cursed wall. Causes poison buildup. Alright, we're right back here. Let's go deeper. Oh, friend, are you the Necromancer? Pardon me a moment while I mine your hideout. Mine out your hideout.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Advanced or not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses. I don't think he kills anyone. Well, we have no evidence of that. His corpses are. You're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy?
I've played Oblivion.
What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
I don't think raising the dead is the key to immortality. Maybe keeping them from dying in the first place is a better path to a better avenue of research. I can pass this check. That's because you may know the process, but you don't understand its nature like I do.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Have you tried consulting Wardok? He doesn't seem like a mindless minion.
Wardok. You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but He's never said more than 2 words to me.
I had a whole conversation with that guy. Might be worth a try.
Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind. Still, don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insights.
Okay. We'll go speak with Hordok again. What else we got here? Alchemy. And blood clot. I'll take that, of course. Boiled meat. Monster blood. Alright, I think that's it for this place. There's something up here. A secret tomb. The lightning. A unique hammer. Each attack has a 20% chance to call down lightning. It's a Mjolnir. Dealing 120% damage to all enemies within a 5-meter radius. Oh, if only I'd done a two-handed brute build. Which I intentionally and very specifically avoided. But that's okay. Morgaine Sensor. +5 max mana permanently. Nice. And where is this going to take us out here? Oh, hello, Keeper's Tag. Oh, okay. I've been down there. Thief got stuck. Practical guide to profitable armor. Flayed Drowner's armor set. Very nice. Yes, I would wear that. Author Ulrich the Gravedigger. Look, I've spent years digging graves, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Dead men don't need their skin, or their bones, or much of anything, really. A shame to let it all rot, when it could be put to good use. Take drowners, for example. Their skin turns tough from soaking in filth, almost like rawhide. Dry it out. Treat it with salt and oil, and it makes a fine layer of padding, light, flexible, and good against the cold. If you're feeling fancy, reinforce it with boiled leather. Then there are undead grave walkers, the poor sods who crawl out of their coffins. Their bones, though, still solid. Grind them, mix with resin, and you've got a fine sealant for armor. Keeps rust at bay and smells better than corpse gas. Now, I won't claim this work as noble, but a man's got to make a living, and if the dead can help, why not let them? Waste not, want not, I say. Agreed. Well, I have to make this armor just to see what it looks like. And where does this bring me? I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't been here. Soulstone. A lot of people here. They're all grave robbers? Are you bad? Okay, you're kind of standing outside of your area there. Oh. This is just here? Alright. I guess I missed this little section here. The Avalon Crimes number 26. Alright. Perception +1. Alright, this is something I'm gonna read on my own, not on stream. It's a long one. I will read it though. Wait, that raised my... perception? Yeah, I guess it did. Oh, neat. Alright, let's have a chat with this guy.
Oh, you're back.
Your master is an interesting person.
See? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
Why do you serve them?
I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while.
Are you saying this is not your first master?
No! I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason. And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
Really? So this place is like perpetually occupied by a necromancer, either raising an army or doing research on the dead? Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your masters?
No. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them.
Yeah, we heard that. Yorath wants to understand death. I thought you could help him with that.
Does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know. Yet they always end up baffled by their failures. I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
What do you mean? It's kind of an odd question to ask. You literally just said it was indescribable.
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
I see. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this. I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Might convince him to end his experiments. Wonder who that guy was in life. He doesn't speak like some common peasant. Maybe he was a noble, although the nobles wouldn't be put in here. What is that? Oh, Lost Night? They glow like that? Okay. Their corpses turn into that. Yeah, these look more like peasants, commoners.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Basically, you need to die. What? That's it? Can't I try to reason with him? Can I get out of this? I can't get out of this.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, okay. I thought I was threatening him. No. Don't start it. Don't start your... Don't say that. Don't start your explanation with, you need to die. Hordak told me it's impossible to understand death without dying. It's the one experience that's truly indescribable. Or, no, I'm trying to make you realize your pursuit is hopeless. Perception 61. Well, we got Hordak's explanation. We'll say that.
That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
Well, there's one way to find out, right? Is that a threat? Well, there's one way to find out, right?
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? I mean, how do I remain? Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening. One who understands the intent behind everything.
Exactly.
That subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
This guy is so gullible. How you feeling? Yorath, are you well? This isn't good. I can't believe he actually did it. Should we leave him there? Oh dear. He doesn't follow me, does he? What if I leave him there? What does the quest say? I've taken care of the Necromancer in the cemetery. I can report back to Quartermaster Fargus. Before I kill him... I still need to get in here. Key to Inner Crypt. I assume he has it. That's like his bedroom. But let's talk to this guy up here. See if he has anything new to say. I think I have to kill him.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused.
You already know.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us, so it is my duty to watch over him.
What should we do with him?
Oh, it's very kind of you, but there's no need to worry. I will take care of him, just as I care for the others. I cannot promise he will be happy, But I'll at least make sure he'll be at peace. His mind has always been so tormented. He deserves some respite.
What do you think went wrong?
Master's heart was in the right place, mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding.
I'll leave Yorath to your care then.
Please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the Master is still adjusting to his new state. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey.
Ooh.
So, don't be a stranger.
Alright, Albertax calling. Got a new spell. Lightcast. Explodes a random nearby corpse. Oh my god. We get a corpse explosion spell. Dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies in the area. That sounds fun. Here, let's put that. Heavy cast can drain health, so. Oh, that's even better than blood transfusion. Mana cost 6.4, mana cost 5.5. Alright. Got a new spell. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back later after he's cleaned up a bit. Then I'll decide if I want to kill him and see if we can get through the door there. I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah, if I have to kill him to get his key to the inner crypt, then I will. But right now, I'm just going to leave it. And we're going to head back and turn this in. So this guy's still going to watch over the crypt, I guess. So we got rid of the problem and we have a new crypt caretaker. Crypt keeper, I guess. And he asks for no pay, no food, nothing in return. He'll just be here forever and take care of the crypt. Well, I think we did pretty good today. Alright, so next time we'll turn this in and have a chat with the keepers again. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.